Hello, I'm Me from London News. Here's what happened to Oliver Twist. At the workhouse, Oliver was asking for more food. Oliver was sent to Mr. Salisbury. Mr. Salisbury's apprentice noticed Oliver. When Oliver got to London, Artful Dodger was saying that he could help Oliver to find work and a place to stay. Artful Dodger took Oliver to Fagin's house. Later at Fagin's house, Nancy was visiting with her friend Bill. They played game every night. Charlie and Artful Dodger were the best to play game. In front of the bookstore, Mr. Brownlow was reading a book, no attention to anything around him. Charlie and Artful Dodger snatched his wallet. Oliver was arrested by policemen. Finally, at Mr. Brownlow's house, Mrs. Bedouin was carrying Oliver. Oliver was nervous because Mr. Brownlow was too kind. Mr. Brownlow taught Oliver how to play chess. And Oliver had a new life. Thank you for listening.
Hello, I'm Ian from London News. Here's what happened to Oliver Twist. At the workhouse, Oliver was asking more gruel. Oliver was going to another room. Mr. Bumble kicked out Oliver. When Oliver got to London, Oliver met Jack Dawkins. Many people called him Artful Dodger. Later, at Fagin's house, boys were playing games with handkerchiefs and warren. Artful Dodger was best at the game. In front of the bookstore, Artful Dodger was tipping the pocket and stole by Warren. Fagin was teaching the boy how to steal. Finally, at Mr. Brownlow's house, Oliver was seeing Mrs. Bedouin. She is a housekeeper. Mr. Brownlow and Oliver were playing chess. Mr. Brownlow adopted Oliver and Oliver had a new life. Thank you for listening.
Hello, I'm Ryan from London News. Here's what happened to Oliver Twist. At the workhouse, Oliver was asking Mr. Bumble for more work. Mr. Bumble grabbed Oliver's arms and dragged into a dining hall. When Oliver got to London, Oliver met Artful Dodger. He was finding work and a place to stay for Oliver. Later in Fagin's house, the boys were playing games with hanging handkerchief and a stacked letters wallet in the corner. Artful Dodger taught Oliver how to steal. In front of the bookstore, Artful Dodger was dipping his hand into an old gentleman's pocket and snatching his wallet. Oliver was running away but arrested. Finally, Mr. Brownlow saw Mr. Bedouin taking care of Oliver. Mr. Brownlow taught him how to chess. Oliver had a new life. Thank you for listening.
Hello, I am Roy from London News. Here, what happened to Oliver Twist? At the workhouse, Oliver was asking more room, and Mr. Bumble took Oliver to another room. He was to Mr. Silverberry, the undertaker. When he got to London, he met Artful Dodger. He helped Oliver to work and stay. Later at Fagin's house, the boys were going to working. They were playing games to steal wallet and handkerchief. Fagin allowed Oliver to work with them. In front of the bookstore, Oliver watching Artful Dodger snatching the old man's wallet. Oliver bumped into the lamppost. Finally, at Mr. Brownlow's house, Oliver woke up again. He was in bright room in a bed. He took Mrs. Bedouin's housekeeper to Mr. Brownlow. He took care of Oliver. He taught him how to play chess. He adopted Oliver. Oliver adopted to Mr. Brownlow. He had a new life. Thank you for listening.
Hello, I'm Thomas from London News. Here's what happened to Oliver Twist. At the workhouse, Oliver asked Mr. Bumble for more growth, so Mr. Bumble outraged. Oliver got to London. Awful Dodger helped Oliver to find work and place to stay too. Later at Fagin's house, they all friends were playing game every night. It made Oliver laugh. In front of the bookstore, Awful Dodger snatched the old gentleman's wallet, so Oliver arrested. Finally, at the Mr. Brownlow house, Mr. Brownlow looked at him in a strange way, as if he recognized the boy. And he adopted Oliver. Thank you for listening. Hello, I'm Kevin from London News. Here's what happened to Oliver Twist. At the workhouse, Oliver was asking for more growth. Mr. Bumble was so outraged that he took Oliver to the dining hall. When Oliver got to London, Oliver met Awful Dodger. He helped Oliver find work and a place to stay. Peggy was seasoning sausages. Later at Peggy's house, Nancy came to the house to visit. Nancy and Bill were playing the game. The old man gestured at the hanging handkerchiefs and the stack of leather wallets in the corner. In front of the bookstore, Peggy was teaching the boys how to steal. Awful Dodger was snatching the old gentleman's wallet. Finally, at Mr. Brownlow's house, Mr. Brownlow taught Oliver how to play chess. Oliver was resting. Mr. Brownlow brought Oliver to his house. Thank you for listening.
Hello, I'm Grace from London News. Here's what happened to Oliver Twist. At the workhouse, Oliver was asking for glue, and Oliver went to Mr. Swarberry, the undertaker. Oliver met Noah. Noah was teaching Oliver. Oliver got to London. Oliver was meeting Awful Dodger. He offered a place to stay. Later, at Fagin's house, Oliver was making handkerchiefs and wallets. They were playing games every night. Fagin taught them how to steal. In front of bookstore, Awful Dodger was stealing a gentleman's wallet. Oliver was running away and bumped into the lamppost. Oliver was arrested by policemen. Finally, at Mr. Brownlow's house, Oliver woke up and he told Mr. Brownlow he wasn't open. Mr. Brownlow adopted Oliver, and Oliver had a new life. Thank you for listening.